Hello, my name is Jesus Medina. I'm here at Seabreeze Fitness in Costa Mesa, California. I'm the creator of KO Method, and today that's one thing we're going to be covering. We're going to be covering elbows and proper use of Muy Thai pads. Well, one way to properly use them. This is not the best way or the only way to do it in Muy Thai, because I don't specialize in Muy Thai. I specialize in basically freestyle self-defense, street fight. But anyhow, today we're going to work on elbows. That's one thing we've been working on. We've been working on exercising to condition our ligaments and tendons so that we can elbow properly, aside from other stuff and, conditioning and strengthening our core. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is a quick little review, not a review, but a quick little lesson, I guess you could call it, of how we use the Muy Thai pads here. Alright, so one thing is, you see these little T's right here, the little triangle. Sometimes it's a circle, sometimes it's a square. Either way, there's some kind of little, I guess you could, what do you call it, like a little key to use your hand-eye coordination. But what we're going to do is we're going to call it striking to mind coordination, because it's not just going to be hand-to-eye punching. We're going to be doing elbow. You can't call that a hand-to-eye coordination, even though it's kind of technically what it falls under. But anyhow, so once again, those are the targets. These are called, well, not these, but they came, like the boxing pads, the little the focus mitts. They're called focus mitts, so you can focus on that little target that's on those pads. Let's say, for instance, these are actual focus mitts for boxing. All right, you see, there's that little circle, That's the things you need to focus on. All right, you don't focus on the whole entire pad. You focus on that little circle. Same here. All right, you're gonna focus on hitting that, because that's where I can push the most leverage to give you, good resistance, so that you can build and condition the ligaments and tendons and muscles and nerves and all that good stuff in that area that you need it, so you can really truly explode at the last point of impact to really create some damage. All right, so when you're doing focus mitts or Muy Thai pads, you don't want to just stand there like that and just call shots out, elbow, left elbow, right elbow, left knee. No, you want to hide them, and then once you call it out, like say for instance left knee, you position yourself, boom, so they can hit it. All right, you present the target, and boom, then they look at it and hit it. And then that's how you do it. If it's a punching or elbow, you're gonna say right elbow. And then once you're ready to throw it, you pull it up, and then boom, they're gonna hit it. And then you just push against it, all right? So you don't just stand there, because for one, that's going to be in the way. Two, that's not hand and eye coordination, because he's watching the damn target right there as it is. So you're going to have to hide it and then present it. Once he sees it, that's when he strikes, all right? So you can use that to your advantage as far as the teacher, the one that's teaching, all right? Because you can say, all right, give me a right hook and then a left kick, all right? But you're going to either, you challenge them a little bit, throw a little jab, a short one, that way they can react to it properly. And then once you present it, that's when they throw that right hook and then the left kick. Alright, so that's one way we do Muy Thai pads here. We don't just leave them out there. Remember, we present them properly so that they can really watch that target come up and then attack. Alright, so today I got Warrior Eric with me. We're going to work, like I said before, on the elbows. We're going to work on fluidity of striking, and then using an elbow. So today the main focus is going to be a jab, straight, and then elbow, and then come back and get ready to fight again. All right, the reason why we do it that way is because you're going to punch, right? When you punch the jab, you're going to have to bring it back for your guard, right? So when you bring this back forward, your right shoulder is going to come forward. So you're going to use that to your advantage to throw that straight. So jab, bring this back, this is coming forward, so straight. Bring this back to bring it to your guard, but at the same time, just keep going. Bam, you're going to hit it. All right, so once again, jab, bring the jab back to your guard. On that process, you're going to bring that straight out, bring that straight back to your guard to guard your chin, but just keep going with it. And see how I keep that guard here, guarding my chin, just in case for whatever reason I missed them with that jab and a straight, and maybe they try to do a roundhouse. I'm going to block it, but I'm going to hit them really hard, and trust me, that centrifugal force that you're creating, bam, bam, like that, you're not even wasting energy, and all that centrifugal force is going straight into that person's clavicle or even neck, their temple, their chin, wherever it is the hell you hit them, and it's going to freaking create some devastating damage to him. Trust me. Alright, so that's what we're going to work on today. So once again, this is warrior air equipment. And we're going to work that jab, straight, and then elbow. Alright, so here's how it's going to go. So I want you to go grandma slow so you get the mechanics and the fundamentals down, how it's going to feel. That way your confidence goes up, and then little by little, we'll go faster and faster. Alright, so you're going to go grandma slow. So you're going to go straight, bring your guard back, straight, and then from right there, when you bring that back, go ahead and pivot on that toe, boom, hit, and then right back. And the same way. So you're going to throw that arm back. So basically, you're going to, once you, boom, throw, I went the wrong way. So, bam, bam, boom. Once you hit right there, you're just going to throw that leg back. Right there, like that. Because if you go the other way, you can too. Boom, what was it? Bam, bam. This way, it's a little too risky. Because you're going boom, boom, right here, you're wide open. And then you're going this way. Alright, so if you go bam, bam, boom, you're nowhere open. It's the back of the head. If you get hit back there most of the time, it's not going to hurt too much. It's illegal no matter what sport it is. But you're not going to get that hurt. It's still a hard part of the bone. Alright, so you want to cover that chin because that's what's going to freaking knock you out, or those eyes, because then you're going to blind you and you won't be able to see properly. Alright, so here we go. Ready once again, grandma slow, a little snappy. Here we go, bam, bam. There you go, and then right the other way. Again, that's fine. Boom, and right back, yeah. So you're going to hit and use that bounce to your advantage. Use that momentum, boom, to bounce you right back. That way you're not wasting energy. That's the main thing. You're going to preserve energy as much as possible. Remember, you're only limited to your creativity, so use everything to your advantage. Alright, so here we go. And go. Right back. So see, use that bounce. As soon as you hit it, don't admire your work. That's what happened. Whether you know it or not, that's exactly what happened. You look good and you knew it. You felt it, that it felt good, and you kind of admired it too long, and then you paused, and then you kind of panic to go back to normal. Eventually, I'm going to test him so that he can see why he needs to go back the other way, meaning I'm going to swing, not hard, but he's going to feel that danger so he knows what to do. Alright, so here we go. Once again. There you go. See, I shot to his head, but I hit him right in the elbow. Even if I would have went faster, there's no way I would have hit him. I almost hit him, but it was because I kind of went slow. But I hit him in the back of the shoulder. There's no way that would have hurt. Alright, once again, and he would have had me wide open, boom, bam, he could have thrown another straight right at me. Alright, so here we go again, a little snappier now, not fast, just snap it. I mean, snap it back towards, snap that guard back to help you to build that centrifugal force and get that momentum going. Here we go again. Right back, there you go, see? Perfect guard right there. I would have hit that, I was aiming for his head, I was looking at his chin. I aimed for it, but the freaking glove was there. It's almost impossible to see that the guard is there. You just so focused and trying to knock that guy out. Alright, so you really it's hard to see all this other stuff. So that's why it's good to misdirect. So right there, I normally wouldn't just shoot straight. I would shoot a double and then hit over. Alright, so here we go. Again. There you go, again. And just keep going. So now that I can see that he feels that confidence not only physically but mentally. So now I'm going to start challenging him a little more. But first I want to get one more thing. So what you want to do is you're going to go 1, 2, elbow, come back, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So see what I'm doing is when I come back, I fully reset and then gather that energy, all right, a huge breath of air so that I can let it out. Because if I don't get that big breath of air, for one, I'm going to gas out quicker. I'm not going to have that burst to burst that huge force towards my opponent. And the less oxygen I have, I can easily